Water. We use it every day. We use it again and again. In work, at play, for life, and for our quality of life. Water is truly an essential resource, but also a resource that can be used over and over again. We must remember that the Earth has only a limited amount of clean water. To preserve our supply of clean water, we reclaim used water or wastewater and turn it into the precious resource of clean water once again. The Jefferson County Commission's Environmental Services Department uses the most current technology available to protect our health and environment. We do this by collecting the water we use every day, treating it, and then returning it to the water cycle so that we can safely use it again. When we recycle water, we observe naturally occurring systems closely, and then use the same processes as Mother Nature to improve and reclaim water. We operate advanced wastewater treatment facilities that are designed to purify water. These facilities use biological processes and aeration to clean the water in the same way that streams purify water in the natural environment. In naturally occurring streams, water quality is enhanced when the water flows over rocks and riffles. This allows oxygen from the air to mix with the flowing water. Slower flowing pool areas allow solid materials to settle and also provide time for biological processes to convert organic material into food sources for fish and other aquatic life. Jefferson County wastewater treatment facilities, such as these in the Cahaba River basin, use treatment methods which are similar to naturally occurring streams. These facilities screen debris, add oxygen, allow for sediment to settle, and filter solid materials from the water. Finally, the reclaimed water is returned back into the streams and rivers as clean water. This process provides for the return of safe, clean water back into the natural water cycle. The Jefferson County Environmental Services Department uses some of the most advanced treatment technologies known today. By using sand filtration, the filtering of pre-treated water through fine sand particles, we provide a level of treatment known as tertiary treatment. Tertiary treatment is a very high level of treatment, which uses both biological and physical processes. In fact, this process is similar to the process we use for our drinking water. We also disinfect the tertiary treated water to further protect human health. Many of the county's treatment facilities, like this plant at Leeds in the Cahaba River watershed, use ultraviolet disinfection. Ultraviolet, or UV disinfection, is an environmentally friendly process which disinfects without using toxic chemicals. The combination of the tertiary treatment and UV disinfection processes far exceeds the requirements of the Clean Water Act. In fact, the quality of the reclaimed water we release into the streams is much like the quality of tap water we use every day. This ensures that the reclaimed water discharges actually improves the quality of our streams, such as increasing the dissolved oxygen levels. Measuring dissolved oxygen concentrations is a common test of water quality. Dissolved oxygen concentrations typically get better downstream from wastewater treatment plants. In fact, research indicates that natural, in-stream water quality improves after highly treated reclaimed water enters our rivers and streams. This data, collected by the Geological Survey of Alabama, reflects the water quality downstream of the Cahaba River plant. These results show that the in-stream dissolved oxygen concentrations are much better after the plant returns the treated water to the water cycle. Just as important as the quality is the quantity of water flowing in a stream. Low stream flows can create many water quality problems and reduce the available habitat for fish and other aquatic life. After all, if there is no water, there can be no aquatic life. Low stream flows reduce the stream's natural ability to maintain water quality. When stream flow is reduced, the lower velocity reduces the stream's ability to mix oxygen from the air with flowing water. This process of mixing oxygen into the stream flow is called re-aeration and occurs when the water tumbles over rocks and riffles. Lower flows also means that water in slow-moving pools will stay there too long. These slow-moving pools allow the water temperature to increase, permitting algae in the pools to grow too quickly. This in turn creates large changes in dissolved oxygen concentration when photosynthesis and respiration take place. Dissolved oxygen concentrations can drop to undesirable levels, sometimes to the point where it is difficult for fish and other aquatic life to survive. It is therefore very important to maintain stream flows that ensure sufficient dissolved oxygen concentrations that will support fish and other aquatic life. By reclaiming water and returning it to the natural environment, we increase both the quality and the quantity of water in the natural streams and rivers. We have worked with the United States Geological Survey to establish 18 stream flow gauge stations throughout Jefferson County. These stations monitor and record the amount of water flowing in streams. We make this information public so that others can use it in their planning and management programs. Information such as this also enables engineers and scientists to evaluate and study various threats to the aquatic ecosystem. We have been successful in efforts to recycle the water we use every day. We continually monitor the water quality of our discharges, as well as the water quality in the streams. This ensures that the regulations and requirements of the Federal Clean Water Act are met. But more importantly, it protects the health of our own environment, our friends, and family. Here in Jefferson County, we use the latest, most advanced technology and treatment methods to reclaim water. Yet, some of the streams that receive our high-quality reclaimed water may still exhibit water quality problems. Scientists have determined that many of the nation's water quality problems begin when rainwater runs over areas that contain pollutants. The rainfall runoff carries these pollutants directly into our water cycle. Rainfall runoff, which is not directed through a pipe or channel and then into the stream at a certain place or point, is called non-point source runoff. Pollutants that accompany non-point source runoff can come from parking lots, highly fertilized grounds, construction sites, and other areas of high use or concentrated activities. It is difficult to trace non-point source pollution to a single problem. We can, however, take steps to reduce this harmful runoff. Several successful strategies currently used by the county include the proper use of best management practices for non-point source control, the development of new standards for stream bank stabilization, particularly near construction projects, and the establishment of streamside greenways that have the multiple benefits of improving water quality, protecting natural habitat, and ensuring our overall quality of life. The Environmental Services Department provides personnel, water quality monitoring, data analysis, and other resources to help develop strategies that will further protect the health and environment for all of us here in Jefferson County.
And we feel like that from the members on the steering committee and their association with different things that go on within the basin.
We also provide leadership and technical assistance to agencies, groups, and citizens outside of the department, such as the Cahaba River Basin Watershed Project, which helps determine the status of water quality throughout the Cahaba River Basin. So as you can see, the Jefferson County Environmental Services Department provides advanced, state-of-the-art tertiary wastewater treatment and constantly monitors our stream flows and water quality. By working with others to develop planning and management tools, we are taking action to protect our most precious natural resource, water.